15 things poor people do that rich people don't. Welcome to Rising Beyond, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. We know that many of you are on your way to achieving financial success, so we wanted to put together a list of things that poor people do which guarantees our mediocrity. Please take all these with a grain of salt and realize these are here to make you think about your current situation and what you could do to better yourself. The thing is, whenever we do a video like this, some people will always take offense. While you're busy bashing us in the comments, true champions would write these down, see if there's room for improvement in their own lives. In order to make a list that's actually valuable for you guys, we've consulted with some of our own mentors and millionaire friends about some of the differences between the poor and the rich in their day-to-day life. As always, there are plenty of exceptions to these rules. Not everyone is in control of these circumstances. But being aware of these habits and activities might give you a slight edge, and who knows if you stop doing them. Maybe you'd be closer to that goal you've been dreaming about. Here are 15 things poor people do that the rich don't. Number 1, poor people watch a lot of TV. Number 1, poor people watch a lot of television. To put it bluntly, if you have time to keep up with the latest reality TV shows, it's likely you're not doing so well financially. It's quite astounding how much of their valuable time impoverished people squander on inane television programs. It's one of those distractions that can be hard to break away from. If you are familiar with who's dating who in Hollywood and follow episodes as they come out on the screen, or have a favorite news channel, you're probably watching far too much TV. Not only does indulging in celebrity gossip and buzz not benefit your life in any way, but it serves only to line the pockets of those wealthy enough to appear on the television. But you might protest, saying you only watch The Big Bang Theory, which is amusing, and it helps you to de-stress. And that's the very problem. Rather than tackling your problems and seeking resolution, you try to forget them by switching on the television. Admittedly, as John Lennon once said, time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. But seriously, is being glued to a screen really something you want to do? Now, before we move on to the second thing poor people do, let me explain what we meant by having a favorite news channel. It could be argued that the only positive purpose of watching TV is to stay informed about world events. The downside here is that media stations are often biased and can twist the news to their own agenda. A better solution would be to utilize the internet, quickly find out what's happening in the world today, and then focus your energy on activities that will truly benefit you. Number 2, poor people eat fast food. Number 2, poor individuals tend to consume fast food without much consideration for their health. Many of them lack knowledge about the nutritional content of their meals and have limited understanding of proper nutrition. As a result, they often subject themselves to high levels of sugar and unhealthy fats, which offer little to no nutritional value. This unhealthy eating habit has significant consequences as it negatively affects their physical, mental, professional, and even romantic well-being. When health is compromised, all aspects of life suffer, preventing them from performing at their full potential. It is essential to prioritize health and make well-informed food choices to lead a more fulfilling and successful life. Number 3, poor people buy clothes. Number 3, poor individuals tend to purchase clothes or products that are on sale, hoping to conserve or extend their limited resources. In contrast, the wealthy prioritize increasing their incomes rather than solely seeking discounts. Consider this perspective. Items that go on sale are often the ones that people who can afford to pay full price did not want. By buying discounted clothes, one may unintentionally appear like someone who cannot afford the original price. The difference in mindset is significant. While the rich focus on ways to boost their earnings, the poor may get caught up in seeking bargains without realizing the potential impact on their image. It is essential to strike a balance between managing finances wisely and investing in oneself for long-term financial growth. Number 4, poor people wake up later. Number 4, poor individuals tend to wake up later in their early years compared to the wealthy. Some may perceive this as a sign of laziness among the less fortunate during their youth. Although this statement may be unsettling for some, statistics support the notion that those who utilize their youth for personal growth are less likely to remain in poverty as they age. Waking up late and neglecting educational opportunities while engaging in meaningless activities can lead to falling far behind the progress needed to succeed in life. As a result, individuals may end up feeling miserable and struggling just to stay afloat later in life. A paradox arises when people who don't focus on personal growth early on find themselves working tirelessly with minimal success rates to maintain a basic standard of living. Inspiring figures like Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, and others who have achieved great success are known for their early rising habits. To explore more stories of inspiring individuals, you can check out our series on the channel in the top right corner. Number 5. Poor people are really into sports. Number 5. Poor people are really into sports. But unless they are professional athletes or team owners, there may be little reason for them to watch sports. Similar to television, sports can serve as a form of escapism from one's current reality. However, it's important to consider that watching sports places individuals in a position where they have no impact on the outcome of the game. This behavior can carry over to other aspects of life, leading them to become more spectators rather than active participants or decision makers. As a result, some individuals may find themselves criticizing others while failing to make meaningful contributions or improvements in their own lives. It's crucial to strike a balance between leisure activities and actively engaging in pursuits that can lead to personal growth and positive impact on one's life and community. Number 6. Poor people don't shower as often. Number 6. It is observed that poor individuals do not shower as often as wealthy individuals. Initially, this might have seemed like an unfounded claim, but it turns out to be true, and it sheds light on several aspects when examined closely. In today's job market, many opportunities lie in the service industries where successful interactions rely on positive human contact. Maintaining good personal hygiene is essential for building trust and having successful exchanges with others. Individuals with poor personal hygiene might find themselves less successful than their counterparts, as people may trust them less, prefer to spend less time in their presence. Moreover, this aspect extends to their personal lives. People are not drawn to them or dislike being around them due to hygiene issues. It can affect their ability to attract suitable partners and build meaningful relationships. While it may sound trivial, this simple act of an early morning shower can be viewed as the first step towards success. It signifies a commitment to personal care and self-presentation, which can have a positive ripple effect in both professional and personal spheres. Number 7. Poor people blame others. Number 7. Poor people blame others or make excuses for their lack of success. Many people tend to find some form of excuse or external factors to attribute to their misfortune or lack of progress. While some aspects of life may be beyond our control, the truth is that the majority, about 99%, of our life is within our own hands. It is crucial to remember that we are in charge of our lives, relationships, and health. If we desire change, it is up to us to take action. Life is not just about what happens to us. It's about how we react to circumstances. The poor tend to victimize themselves when facing adversity, while the wealthy approach situations differently. The wealthy seek to understand and analyze what happens, why it happened, and how to protect themselves in the future. Rather than assuming the role of a vulnerable victim, the rich view challenges as opportunities for growth. They use difficult experiences as stepping stones to progress and find ways to overcome obstacles. By adopting a proactive and responsible mindset, individuals can navigate life's challenges better and work towards achieving success. Number 8. Poor people lack saving. Number 8. Poor people lack savings, setting them apart from the wealthy. Savings offer financial security for unforeseen situations and opportunities. When facing challenges, having savings provides a safety net, avoiding further financial strain. Conversely, those without savings may face difficulties and miss growth opportunities. This contributes to the widening wealth gap. As the rich grow richer, while the poor struggle to break free from financial constraints. Savings play a crucial role in building a stable and prosperous future. Number 9. Poor people use credit cards or take out loans. Number 9. Poor people use credit cards or take out loans for non-essential purchases, setting them apart from the wealthy. The key differences lies in how they use credit. The rule is simple. Only take out a loan if the investment generates more money than the loan itself. Using credit cards for items like a large TV, trendy gear, or the latest iPhone is unwise unless they can be flipped for profit or used to enhance business growth. Instead, it's essential to earn the money first and then make the purchase. Proper credit usage is vital for financial stability, and is further explained in point number 12. Number 10. Poor people tend to have more children. Number 10. Poor people often have more children at a younger age compared to the wealthy. Raising a child is expensive, costing around $250,000 in developed countries. Due to factors like lack of education and challenging environments, poor people tend to have more children without waiting for improved living standards. In contrast, the wealthy prioritize creating a suitable environment before having children. As a result, poor families may struggle to provide for their children and find it difficult to progress beyond basic survival. Number 11. Poor people do not do regular checks. Poor people do not do regular health checkups, which is a critical point to consider. Regular health screenings are essential for early detection of diseases like cancer. Detecting illnesses in their early stages enables more cost-effective treatment options. However, if neglected, health issues might be discovered when it's too late, resulting in significant financial and emotional burdens for both the individual and their family, regardless of one's wealth. Neglecting regular checkups can lead to devastating consequences, including loss of life. Prioritizing health and preventative care is crucial for overall well-being and financial stability. Number 12. Poor people spend money before they get it. Number 12. Poor people spend money before they get it. They often fall into the trap of spending money as soon as they received it. Borrowing money or accumulating expenses before having the means to pay them can lead to a downward spiral in life. If you don't have the money to afford something without affecting your daily life, it means you can't truly afford it. The key is to work and earn the money first before making the purchase. Practicing responsible financial habits and living within one's means is crucial for achieving financial stability and avoiding unnecessary debt. Number 13. Poor people surround themselves with other poor people. Poor people surround themselves with other poor people, which can hinder their progress. As the saying goes, you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Associating with people who reinforce negative beliefs about money and success can keep one stuck in a cycle of poverty. To break free from this pattern, it's essential to seek out and be inspired by those who are achieving great things and have a positive impact on their lives. Surrounding yourself with motivated and successful individuals can push you to exceed your current reality and reach your full potential. It's crucial not to be afraid of stepping away from a negative crowd and seeking better opportunities for growth and success. Otherwise, you may be held back by those who want to feel better about their own lives by dragging others down with them. Choosing positive influences and supportive networks can be transformative in breaking the cycle of poverty and achieving your goals. Number 14. Poor people often struggle to follow through on their ideas and potential. Number 14. Poor people often struggle to follow through on their ideas and potential. Success comes from dedicating oneself to learning and implementing ideas passionately. While some may lack control over their upbringing or social treatment, they can control the effort they put into pursuing their dreams. Taking action is crucial, as many businesses fail simply because they never start. Success requires working on ideas, gathering feedback, making improvements, and persistently launching. It may take time and effort, but consistently pushing forward and persevering through challenges is essential. Taking that leap and actively pursuing goals is a path to unlocking potential and achieving success. 15. Poor people believe that others should help them reach the top. The world doesn't owe you anything. Number 15. Poor people believe others should help them. In the pursuit of success, many believe that relying on others for assistance is the key, but reality teaches us otherwise. True achievement comes from individual responsibility, perseverance, and continuous learning. The world rewards those who take charge of their lives, facing challenges head-on, and working tirelessly to overcome obstacles. Though dreams of greatness are common in youth, they alone are insufficient. Success requires dedication, hard work, and adaptability. While a supportive network can be valuable, the journey is ultimately personal. No one else can solve our problems or hand us success on a platter. We must take ownership of our destiny, seeking solutions and opportunities proactively. Though like-minded allies may emerge, relying solely on others leads to disappointment. Success stems from within, the result of determination and growth. So, instead of waiting for help, seize control